officially about to be the last and final episode of season 2. I am so excited to be honored with the final episode of season 2. Um, this episode was supposed to be a guest, but my guest wound up not showing, so I guess it's just me, guys. But this is the final episode. So sorry, y'all. I'm getting my hair ready, but this is the final episode of it. All. This is all it. On this occasion though, we is wrapping up, but we is doing season 3. I don't know when I want to do it though, but season 3. But my manager said it's my decision if I want to continue. Well, my time to talk. At first, it was like hell no, focus on your music. But now that if anybody don't see by now, my album is coming in March. I know y'all was expecting, big, bop, and I knew y'all was expecting it to be a lot of songs for this one. But the reason why I said this one is special to me, because it's different, okay? So it's different from my actual sound or what I work with. Y'all see, I'm trying to get it all wet up. It's different from what I work with. It's not my same sound. It's different. I don't usually do pop, and I don't usually do club music. So this is different. This is like a little mixture of different. So, sorry y'all, I'm trying to dry, my wet hair because I love the wet hair. I love the wet hairstyle. If y'all don't know me by now, I love it. But me trying to make it all pop out right now. So recently, I'm about to call and see if my final guest for this episode 12 answers. If not, y'all, because we supposed to did the face to face talk shit situation. Shorty ain't pop up, so I'm gonna have to do this way. uh, ah, 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 ah. This way is my better way anyway because it gets me to communicate more with them and be more transparent. And everybody was like, be safe. So be safe also. Be safe, be protected. I love wet hair. I don't know if anybody know that, but I love it. But let's get into it. Let's see. She can never be who I am. The hair is in the way, y'all, because it's so wet. So it's like, oh, in a way. My hair is usually not in the way like this, so. But I love it wet. Let me see. How you doing? And you just call the group chat, of course. My phone is on 6%. This phone right here. So bad with me, but I haven't been charging it like that. So. We're going to decline it. I think they all busy, but alright. So the guests, I've been trying to call them, y'all, but they are busy. As y'all see, they busy. They busy. So, um, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we're gonna hear some messages from somebody that I just want to play the messages and let's be messy for this episode.
Okay, so y'all both had the shot, right? The first vaccine. But listen, I'm feeling a little bit tired than I normally used to. Did that ever happen to y'all?
Um, to answer Steven's question, no. I got my shot and I literally had a sore arm, but tiredness is something I didn't have. Hungriness, I didn't have an appetite. My nose was stopped up. The next day, I was completely motherfucking sick, like out of nowhere. Literally, it didn't feel right. But overall, no, I have not had that experience. That he is kind of talking about. I ain't had that. I am proud. You know that a lot of y'all are having fun with, you know. I just want to say that the media used to be my home. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I used to go run to the media every time and talk about a problem. I've grown up so much, y'all, is that I don't need to post like that no more. My problems, I don't post like that no more. My situations outside of social media, I don't post like that no more. Um, I post um, special content, for, events and stuff like that that we have goes on. Um, Let me see. I don't know why y'all keep asking me about what's up with me and Tyler. And I got that throughout this whole season. And they the question I've been trying to avoid because, there's no purpose of answering those questions. I tried to avoid those questions and I tried to avoid the Kevin questions. I've been trying to avoid it, but I see I can't dodge these questions. I mean, people really wants to know, and they really want to know what happened to us. And I'm here to say that people grow apart. I feel like people don't like each other like how you think that they that would like each other, but people don't like each other like how they thought they was gonna like each other. I didn't like Tyler like how I thought I was gonna like him. Tyler didn't like me how he thought. Like we really went too fast, and it was just too fast. Kevin was a 4-year relationship. Crazy, right? This relationship ended because Mr. Kevin, I ended it with Kevin. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ended it with Kevin. And I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna bash Kevin because I still love him to this day. I still care for him to this day. He's still my bookie to this day. And he still remained the same to this day. I just turned different. But if he ever listening, if he ever watching, he still remained the same to this day. I just became a different person. I wasn't the same doing that. So during that time period in 2020, if y'all don't know, yeah, that time, if y'all don't know, I kind of don't like to speak about it as much no more, but if y'all don't know, it was that time in my life. I dealt with depression and shit like that, and I'm still dealing with it, but it's getting better, and it's not really affecting me as much as it used to. People don't affect me as much as you two. I became stronger and more open into society. Um, but how can I put this? I cheated on Kevin with Tyler, the ending part of of 2021. And I admit my wrongs. And over time, Tyler was madly upset, and he madly was calling me out my name all the time. This whole time, I've been trying to act like it was cool, it was fine, but and we cool, but Shorty really was mad at me, and I never saw Kevin so angry. But in 2020, though, during that time of my period in my life, I felt like I had somebody. That was in 2020. I met him around like it was around October in 2020. I love that boy. I had so much snakes in my camp. I'm now rethinking it, and every time I rethink it, I get emotional because when you rethink things, you get very emotional. But like, and you keep thinking and rethinking, then you think how that happened and how what happened, and it's like I couldn't even like say goodbye. Like that was so. I'm getting myself together, guys. Just hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Right back. Give me a minute. Um, I'm back. It's me back. I'm back. Yo, I just have to have a moment. A moment real quick. Just a short moment. I wasn't going in nothing. I was just gonna have my moment. Cause um losing somebody that you losing losing your mother really changes your life. For everything to happen the same night after when I entered the car with my mother to go drop my cousin off, and for every thing that happened the same night that she passed away. I heard, ooh, ooh. This is the way you can turn the camera off. I'm gonna continue the live like this. The second we heard, I knew something was wrong because I had this heavy pain in my chest. It was so heavy, and I kept calling. I finally had the answer, and it was my cousin. He goes by the name, we can call him Man because that's the way he goes by. But for him to sit and tell me that my mother did, and that's it, and that fucked me up mentally. That fucked me up mentally and physically. I was fucked up. Hearing my mother scream while she was at the hospital really fucked everything up. It really changed my whole life of what I believed that was so safe. And I was so safe, and I was so I thought the world was just so fucking safe. And guys, I really did. I really thought the world was so safe. And that's what it seemed like when I had my mom. Everything felt so safe. It felt like we were so protected, and had to grow was the key into knowing me. And I promise you not, after that, I had to grow quick. I didn't have, the hee ha ha type of moments at 17. No, I didn't have that at 17. I grew quick at 17. I had to fucking moan the death of my mom. And off top of that, moan the death of my grandmother. And I watched my grandmother pass away in front of my face. People yet to ask me how am I feeling mentally and physically. Don't look on my fucking Instagram and think I'm okay. Don't look on my story and think that I'm fine, that I'm thinking I'm normal or any of these things. Don't look on my shit and think I'm normal, cause ain't shit normal about me. Yes, sometimes I want people to pay attention to me. Yes, I want people to interact with me. Yes. I mean, I'm tired of feeling as if I'm invisible to people. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm tired of feeling like I'm invisible to people. And that's what it feels like. It feels like that. It feels like I don't have a chance at all. And it always felt like that with my family. And most of the time, younger me used to always think, that they was against me because I was gay. But like, now that I grow up and now that I seem to realize is that this family really just literally do not like me, my two other sister, my older sister, and my younger sister, and really just don't like us. Like, and we grow to realize that after our mother passing, that they really just don't fuck with her. They only fuck with the middle child because the middle child has these eyes, and I guess they complain that she talked to them all the time. But like, We don't never see that. And we every time we try to reach out and we talk or whatever, it's we get avoided. So um we grew to realize that we ain't really fuck with like that in our family. Like it's just us against the world, if you want to say it that way. But over time, we had to grow. I had to grow quick as shit in 2020. My 17 year was fucked up. It was fucked up. I didn't have fun during my 17. I'm turning 17. I didn't have fun at all. I lost someone very important to me. I didn't have fun during my 17 year. I didn't have fun. During 18, I didn't even have fucking fun. Motherfuckers then stole from me during my 18th. And 19th, I just chilled and I went out to eat. And I think that's the most fun I had. And I'm 19 now, but that's the most fun I had. You know, with people that's real. That's real. And because I got shit stolen from me during my 18th year. And what I mean by that is that people that you can call friends all day long and you can hang around all day long will really dead ass stab you in your back and steal from you. And I learned that the hard way. I've said to say I learned that the hard way. My older sister was trying to tell me, and I learned that the hard way. And I get that people going to have to learn the hard way to order to move on and move past it. But I learned the hard way because I still hung around them and all that stuff. Even though the breaking point was when I was high off of something and I was panicking and it was laughing and it was holding me down and everything was just hee ha ha jokes. I woke up in the hospital room and my motherfucking bag was gone. And my bag had my iPad in it. And my shit was gone. And at that point I really was like, damn, I really don't have no friends. I really thought these people was my friends. And they nothing to me. They just they leeches. They like leeches, like you know them little tiny little things, leashes that's attached onto you when you have money, when you have a certain type of following, when you have all this stuff. They leashes. They are not your fucking friends. I'm to suggest you to cut them leashes off or cut them frauds and snakes off and carry on. And that's what I did. I carried on. Yes, I'm over here now. Y'all saw that I promoted, you know, their stuff. I actually gave them the time of day and I got them on an interview and whatever. Da, 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 da. Yes. But does not mean I'm friends with them. I'm not friends with them. We are not friends. Um, I can invite people on my interview. I feel like anybody can do that with if you mature enough and you can be in a professional mode and put all that bullshit behind and be in a professional mode and actually like I that's what I did, but doesn't mean I'm back cool with them. Just because I gave them a time of day doesn't mean I'm back cool with them. We have not linked up. There we will never, because I will never link up with them ever again. I don't trust them. I don't trust them no more. I have new friends. Well, not friends, associates. Have new associates that I fuck with and I hang with and I have fun with, and we've been going out lately. And I have not told them that. Nor do I feel like I have to tell them, but I do have new friends, and I do have fun with my new friends more than them. And we do go out, and we do have fun, and we do our things. It's just that simple. I'm sorry that I let all y'all shade down. I'm sorry that y'all thought that we was gonna come back like we never motherfucking left, like none of that shit happened. But truth be told, we ain't coming back. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back. Monte don't want to come back. Steven don't want to come back. Everybody is focused on their own thing. We're not cool as we used to be. We made that very much be known. We're focused on our own thing. I'm focused on my own shit. I'm actually doing good. I'm actually focused on what the fuck makes me, and not pit myself involved with them. I mean, they were just so toxic to me. I mean, they were just a lot. It was just a lot. I still mess with Stephen the hard way. He just a cool ass individual. He really bring a good vibe energy. But far as Monte, he just a snake, and you can't have snakes in your circle. You just can't attach that into your life anymore. Once you let the snake go, you can't just bring the snake back into your life and be like,
These my toes?
oh, who, why?
No,
You
they're
can't
not
do
mine.
that.
I don't know who stuff that is. Mine only like these. Oh, because you see how chairs and stuff in it. They're not.
They not hers. Why y'all touching somebody else's stuff?
I'm not the only one who.
This is not nobody's in the house. It's not even outrageous.
You didn't even ask them in here.
Yeah, I did. I asked.
Did you ask Grandma Trina? Did you ask her?
I know what Grandma Trina had because I'm the first one who opened them, that whole box, and I gave her
Did
two
you put
bags of
the-
chips.
Girl, I don't even know why you complain about what's what and what's this and what's that and what's this and what's that.
Because they fuss and talk about we eating up everything.
And stop thinking everything that y'all see hot chills and stuff in it is mine. I don't always eat only hot chills and stuff.
We find out who babe this is because it's not outrageous, it's not mine, it's not theirs or not yours.
What was next to it? Just put it
It's not
back.
even Cliff's.
Just
I don't eat that.
Just put the chips back with the chips, put the cake back with the cake. Put all that stuff back.
Ain't no box no more. Ain't no chips no more.
This one to keep complaining about some shit. The only girl that I see that complain about something that she ain't like.
And if they was mine, they would have at least been in my goddamn lunchbox.
Alright. Yo, y'all just heard me fuss a little bit, but guys. This is the final. This is the final episode of season 2. Love you guys. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all stay safe out there. And so doze. I hope y'all stay consistent. Stay in the work school. Anyways, with how the way you getting that motherfucking education, we're getting that motherfucking money. You get your motherfucking money, honey. If you're not in school or not, and you still making that motherfucking bread, get that motherfucking bread. And all that. But, and this and that, because, bitch, school ain't teaching that shit like that. But, bye, guys. Final. Oh my god, I'm so glad this is the final one.